Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Cubezella, or you can call me Zella, back at it again with another video. Today it's part of our Tuesdays and Thursdays throwback series, and we're working on one of my definitely anticipated builds. This is the townhouse in the Urbz DS build, our game. We're building it, and this one's gonna be fun. We started with a whole vision, but it changed, and it changed for the better. So I hope you guys definitely love this, because I definitely did, and this is so fun. And yeah, I love it. Listen, I know that a lot of these builds are using for rent. I know that's kind of scary. I haven't placed some of these lots down in like the main save yet. Also because I just haven't done the adding the Urbz to my save file yet video either. So we have a lot to work still when it comes down to all that kind of stuff, but this one's fun. This is like the townhome one that you get like the, oh my god, the whatever is the quarter, I can't remember what it's called. But like artist district is what I like to call it. It's not that, but it's kind of where you like kind of meet like a lot of the artsies and all that kind of stuff. And actually I do get an artsy to live in this, so it's kind of confusing because it's not like a full artsy that lives here. It's not from the Urbz, and that's because like I wanted an artsy to live here, but as I was placing people, they just didn't fit. Like, because you have that one, oh my god, can I remember any of the names? No, of course I can't. You have Roxy Moxie, and Roxy Moxie doesn't fit this year. It's just not happening. And then is that one girl, and I guess she could have no, hold on, let me look up the names, because listen, I've been talking and recording 4 hours, so it just it goes right to me where I'm just like, I can't remember the names. Obviously, Cannibal Coleman, he could have been, but I have another idea for Cannibal Coleman. And yeah, what's her name? It's not Farah. Why am I trying to call her Farah? Teresa. That was so far. Teresa, I guess, in hindsight, could have actually made sense in this house, but I tried Richard Loxley at one point, and I wasn't feeling it for him. I was like, I'm really feeling an artsy sim. So I really want it to be an artsy sim that, like more of like a painted, like, sorry, not painted, painting artsy sim. And she technically is the sim that I added to the Urbz, like rep group. So I did a series where I added my own version of each herb, and I made a artsy, I made a streety, I made a nerdy, and I made a Richie, and I added them. I don't like the Richie, but everything else I love. Everybody but the Richie. I think because, like, I don't know, if I did, like, a Richie female, it would have been different, but they were all females. It was just Luther. I didn't want to add, like, 4 girls and only have Luther. That would have been funny, though. Would have been really funny, but... So, originally, what we were going to do was completely different. But before I get into that, I have to ask you guys, if you guys are new here, or if you have not already, if you guys could subscribe, that'd be really great. I do have a goal of reaching 10,000. Oh my god, no. 1,000. 1,000 subscribers at the end of the year. I mean, 10,000 would be amazing. I'm not going to say no to that, but 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. And we're kind of getting close. We're, you know, I hit a milestone recently, so I think we could do it. Do I think it's gonna be a tight amount of time to do it? Yes, but you never know. I could do it. So if you guys haven't already, that'd be amazing. But let's talk about the build now, okay? Because I was in the mojo, but I forgot that it's no longer the start of the video, and I have to say that my little spiel. So I had to do it, you know? I had to do it, but like so this originally was going to be like a one house situation, and I was going to be completely content with doing that. That was the goal. But then I changed my mind completely, because like obviously in the Sims, Urbz Sims the City, it's a one house, and you only do have one house, but it's called a townhouse, and it's a 2 floors. So I assumed, okay, there's probably another piece that would be connected since it's called the townhouse. So what I did was I legit made it into a townhouse, and that's how it's going to be. And the fun thing I'm going to do in my save file is I obviously made Daddy Big Bucks. And like I said, this is DDV vibes with the Sims. So what I'm going to do is Daddy Big Bucks is going to own all the rentable property that has any of the like Urbz DS Sims players on, or characters on it, because that just makes sense to me. Like it just makes sense. Okay, that's all I gotta say. It just makes sense. So he's gonna be you know, the landlord of the townhouse, of the apartment, of the trailer park, of the other apartment, probably not the penthouse, but yeah. I mean, only a couple lots, because some of them are obviously not going to be. Like, the riverboat isn't owned by anybody other than the people that own the business, so that's going to be separate. A Sizzle Factory isn't owned by anybody because it's supposed to be a community lot, but I made it into multi-purpose because I could have just made it a bar. I mean, I could have just done that, or a nightclub. But I went a little extra with that for fun, and like I just wanted to add more character. But like it's fine. You haven't seen the Sizzle, yeah? I haven't fully. It's 95% done. What 95 means, like I have to go and just kind of play around and see, you know. Because the Sizzle Factory is actually not going to be owned by Urbz. It's going to be, it's in the werewolf area, so it's going to be owned by werewolves. Okay. Anyways, I guess technically, politically speaking, Candy, yeah, no, Crystal's parents own it, but her parents don't own it in this. We don't meet Crystal's parents, to be fair, but again, it is what it is. At one point, I think I also want to make like Missy's gym, but we don't really see Missy's gym. We see King Tower and all that, but we don't actually see a gym. But I want her to own a gym in The Sims 4, so I'll definitely make her have a business where she owns a gym somewhere. I have to figure out where I want her to own the gym. I don't know where I want her to own the gym just yet. I am thinking in the city area, but I'm not 100% sure yet, but that'll be, you know, talked about. But also, this build is so pretty. It's so pretty. We're using that brick, and there's like brick all over that artsy market corner. I gotta figure out what the areas are called, because I feel like I'm such a loser right now, and I don't know where like anything is called. Like, I'm gonna look it up. Urbz DS districts, actually, because we're gonna have an issue if I don't. But we have these like white beautiful columns and all kind of stuff. Also, if you're hearing like these little pops with photos, I am showing you photos as I move on to things. I keep forgetting to mention at the start of the video. I need to get better at that. This one is currently showing me not the DS, unfortunately. So this is not, I literally said DS. I couldn't tell you. Rep groups, sure. Maybe I can just look it up in the rep groups. Also, always put like color underneath your ground, because let me see if it's gonna tell me. I'm looking. Oh, Sims Quarter, I think it's called. Dislike district is Sims Quarter. Okay. It's because it's this. Okay, it's because it's the cemetery is there too. So yeah, that makes sense. And this, so that whole Sims Quarter also kind of gives me vibes of it being Louisiana inspired, because keep in mind you have like the graveyard there as well, and well, that like architecture fits perfectly. So hypothetically speaking, if somebody was to make their save file Willow Creek obviously look like, you know, what it's supposed to look like Louisiana inspired kind of vibes, she would build in Willow Creek, right? Right. Well, that's what we did. That's exactly what we did, actually. We built there. We're in the first little, like, coffee? What? I can't remember what it's called. It's, whatever. Listen, I don't know any of the names right now. And I could put fault to the fact that I've been talking for the last, I don't know, 3.5 hours. That could be it. But, I don't know. Listen, I'm just proud of this build, and this one I really do like, and I think it looks really flipping good. And I think, like, it's a little bit of an eyesore from the top-down view, yes, but I still made the front and everything look aesthetically pleasing. Obviously, the back ain't pretty, but when would it be? I tried my best. When you look at the map, I think you get the back, and that's the unfortunate part. But sometimes builds backs don't look good. And that is just how it is. I think the same thing happens in the Urbz brownstone apartments. Like, you see the back of it, not the front, which is totally fine. But the back is not the shining part about it. But now this one, again, is to the T. It's pretty much exactly as is in the game. And basically, in The Sims 4, you can live in this and you can rent in it. And there should be traits. I don't know. I don't even know what I gave them, because I actually don't I don't think I've uploaded this yet, so I don't know. I know I didn't upload this yet, so I don't know what traits I have given them yet. Maybe once, I go through the showing everything, I'll talk about the traits for the units. But yeah, like I said, we have 2 units. We have this beautiful unit here, which and then we have the other unit, like, to the left. The left unit is the one that will already be rented out. The right unit is our unit. The right unit is also supposed to be the exact unit that you get in the Urbz. The left unit is a mirrored version, so it's the opposite way. So it's the same thing. But like I said, I put everything, like, pretty much to the T in here. And for these Urbz builds, I did leave in kitchens and bathrooms being part of the, obviously, like, I don't know, like, when you move in, it's empty in the Urbz, which is true. And, like, there's also, like, in this game, you could leave it completely empty, or you could have it furnished. But, like, for me, like, sometimes nothing is furnished other than, like, bathrooms and kitchens, and that would be, like, your stereotypical how you buy a house in real life, where it's furnished but it's not fully furnished, because hypothetically you're not gonna have a full-on furnished apartment. It's very rare to get that. Usually you bring your own furnishings in. So I don't know, it fit for me. I don't know, I like it. And the kitchen kind of looks really good, so I mean, I don't know. I like it. It's a gorgeous kitchen. I think somebody that would, like, be centered towards cooking would be really good in this house, because it has a gorgeous big kitchen and it has enough room for appliances and stuff. So definitely a sim that likes cooking would be really fun in here. And I haven't had a chance yet to, like, live in this myself and play as a sim in this unit, but I can definitely tell you, at some point in my simming journey of playing The Sims, I definitely have to play in this unit at some point. Obviously, I have, like, my perfect save file, but then I'm gonna have this, and I think anybody who loves The Sims Urbz is, like, DS version is gonna love, like, this one specifically. Like I said, it really pops off. It looks amazing. I gotta live in all of them. I have to live in all of them. I think it'd just be so fun. And I'm looking forward to it once I get enough time to actually play some of this game here, because I'm so busy not. But we have a huge release possibly coming out. So there's that. I am pre-recording this. I don't know, almost a month before it gets uploaded, I think. Listen, builds take a long time. I've banked these for a while. The cast was easy to upload, and listen, when I have scheduled things, it's easy for me to get ready, okay? So I am probably talking about this, like, far after we know more, because, put it this way, this is September 8th that I'm talking right now. In 2 days, September 10th, we're gonna get a gameplay trailer, or, like, a full, I don't know if it's a gameplay trailer or just a trailer. I think it's gameplay trailer of the new expansion pack, which is, like, Adventure Awaits or whatever. So we're gonna really, like, learn some more stuff coming in that. So I don't really know what's going on too much, but I don't think anything would impact this build that I have to update. But I can tell you there's certain builds that will need to be updated. Like, for instance, the other week's build where I do Crawdad Clem's and Bayou Boo's house. Whenever I do get the expansion, because I'm not going to get it, like, for a while. We still don't have Life and Death, for instance. Whenever I do Crawdad Clem, or, like, sorry, whenever I get it, I'm going to have to go back to Crawdad Clem's Bayou Boo's house, because I got to put a blender in it. They make smoothies. I mean, I'm really on this whole thing where I need milkshakes in it, and I was going on and on and on about that, and then, like, literally I post the videos, and, like, literally as I'm posting them, one of them wasn't released yet, one of them was. They announced not milkshakes, but blenders are coming. I don't know if milkshakes are. I really want milkshakes, but I don't think we're gonna get them. Right now, I think it's just smoothies. Unfortunately, I think it's just smoothies. But it works for the Urbz at least, because they like smoothies. But when we're talking about a gameplay object, which by the time this video airs, there might be an answer to whether or not we're getting milkshakes as well as smoothies. So, like, listen, don't get mad at me in the comments. This is September 8th that we're talking about. But I think when it comes down to a gameplay object that's being released in a expansion pack, if we do not get milkshakes now and only smoothies, then we're not going to get milkshakes later. The only time we're going to get milkshakes is if they decide to give us a whole milkshake machine, and that would be, you know, you should be able to make a milkshake in, well, you know what, that should have came in Dine Out. That's all I have to say. It should have came in Dine Out. Give me my flippin' pack refreshers that I was told I was gonna get. Okay, I'm gonna get heated, so I'm gonna shut my mouth about all that kind of stuff, because I'm already fiery. Also, love the kitchen. Love this kitchen. This is what I mean by, like, a person that likes cooking would love this kitchen. We have a gorgeous open concept kitchen. Lots of cabinetries, lots of space. A double oven, okay? Double oven. We did have a double fridge, but we took it away. It's fine. We have a dishwasher. We have a beautiful island with a sink. We have a mixer. Yeah, we have a coffee make, or is it like an espresso machine? I don't even know. Listen, this is a beautiful, beautiful kitchen, and that's what I mean. Like, I really want to play in this house. I haven't had time to, but damn, does she look good? Not gonna lie, she looks good. I'm happy with her. I like her. I think she's gorgeous. I think I need her, actually. I think I want her in my game. I think I really want her in my game. But yeah, anyways, I'm getting a little loopy. Can you tell that I've been talking for like 3.5 hours? Yes, of course you can. Listen, every time I do these, it's a flippin' wild ride, because I sit here talking and talking, where I'm talking to myself like a crazy person. I'm not crazy, but like I feel like one, because I'm like talking to nobody, but I'm expecting conversations that we're having that I'm listen, it's a wild job sometimes doing this, because I am the only one talking, and I do feel weird about it sometimes, because I'm like, oh, I know you guys are gonna love these build those, and my builds videos always do better than my cast videos. So I know more of you guys are gonna be watching, and this is gonna be exciting, especially because if you guys love the game, you're gonna love these builds. And yeah, I put a little sneaky bathroom in here because there was nothing on the main level, and it's not in the game either. That's why it's like do they call it powder room, where you just go pee pee and that's it. I mean, at least there's a sink. In the original like game, you do have like these water heater looking things going on. It's kind of where you like buy your upgrades. So I kept that being in there. So, also the bathroom is so oddly shaped because there's 3 doors. So we struggled making this bathroom. I'm not gonna lie, this bathroom was a struggle. I wouldn't say that this bathroom is amazing. I wouldn't say that. Listen, it's good. It's nice. It's functional. That's it. It's not amazing. It doesn't look bougie. It doesn't look perfect. It is what it is, and we don't throw a fit, and I think it's pretty dang good. And obviously one of them is going to be furnished, and then one of them is not really furnished, and that's just how it is, because one of them is a one with people in it, one of them doesn't have people in it, but it's fine. They look great, and I'm itching to play the game, but I know as soon as I'm done all this recording and stuff, I'm just gonna want to relax. I'm just so gonna want to relax and do absolutely nothing, and just like let my brain rot a little bit, put some YouTube on, maybe do a little more editing. Listen, so like I have my PC, which is at a desk, but then I also have my like laptop that I can take to my bed, and I work on a desk chair all day. So then when I come home to my desk chair, I sometimes, even though like I want to play my game, I'm just like, I just can't sit in my desk chair. Like I just can't, you know? So I'm really happy I decided to keep my laptop, because it really does help. Also, I threw in like a random laundry area. I don't know. I thought it'd be nice. I don't know. Maybe these people like being clean. Love the brick accent back there. Ugh. She's gorgeous. Love how I was able to get these little like thingies and like I'll place them. Really making that Louisiana feel. And we're going to be using lots of potted plants for Louisiana kind of vibes. Because I think, is it Louisiana, or it's, I think it is. Let me ask Copilot, is it Copilot? Where is Willow Creek in The Sims 4? Oh, no, not Willie Field. What? Wow, Willow Creek in The Sims 4. Sims 4. What would it be called? Like, made after? Made after. Let's see. Well, she's thinking. Willow Creek is New Orleans, Louisiana. I was right. Boom. Look at that. Ow, my back kind of hurt. Also, this is my first time using this. So we have like I told you, I had like an artsy sim that I'm putting in here. And it's 1 bedroom, but putting this Murphy bed situation means somebody else could stay over. Though I heard Murphy beds do kill you. I've yet to encounter that, but I definitely think that in Murphy bed, it's kind of smart. I don't know. Listen, I am new to all this. I'm so new to all this. I don't know what I'm doing when it comes down to like the small home stuff and the Murphy beds. I've never killed a sim from a Murphy bed. Do I want to? Kinda do, actually. But I know what's going to happen is I'm going to put a Murphy bed down just for fun. I'm not going to want to kill that sim and they're going to die. Anyways, I'm a little loopy. I haven't had coffee. I've been working all day. I haven't stopped. It's 8 o'clock at night and I've been up since 5:30 a.m. It's been a long day. I am loopy. Okay? That's what happens. Listen, this girl, me, yeah. I go home, I wake up, I go to work, I come home, I work on YouTube. That's my life. And I have a lot of fun doing it. Does it get really tiring? Yes, absolutely. But when I see me meeting my goals and people enjoying, like, I've been seeing a lot of people comment, like, oh my god, this is my favorite game on my Urbz content. I'm like, yes. And I love bringing back that nostalgia. And I've been going hard with this Urbz stuff. And I was like, okay, this is a flipping series. This is my like identity right now. And like soon it's gonna not be Urbz because it will be like another game, which I think the next game is gonna be the Sims 2 DS because that's also a really good game. And then I'm gonna go with the ones that I really, really loved. So the 4 that were my breath of fresh air as a kid was the Urbz DS, the Sims 2 DS, Busting Out for PS2, and The Sims 2 for PS2. Those are the main basic ones, and then we're gonna move on to other ones. I will say though, I am sitting here and I'm like, girl, we are gonna take like a couple months per title at this point. Like we're, I think, almost 2 months in maybe for the Urbz. I think we're at like Let's Play like 9. I have up to 12 right now, pre-recorded at this date, but I think like, I don't know, like 9 or 8 has been like released this week. I don't know. So it's been like 2 to 3 months already of just doing this, and means these 4 games I just told you about is probably gonna take a whole year to get done, depending on how fast I go through things. Yeah. Yay. So yeah, it just is what it is, and I think I'm having fun. I hope you guys are too. That's all I have to say. Depending on what, like, I don't know, some of them might move faster. Like I might be able to make the other series move faster than this one. I don't know, but this one, I don't want to rush. I'm having fun, and I think that's all that matters. And I'm not gonna say much because I'm having fun, and I'm really, really having fun remaking all these things. Some of these series, might I add, I won't be able to remake things, so I could possibly, depending on how many times I have to pre-record, I can probably even do 2 episodes per week, just depending on what series it is. Like, for instance, the next series, The Sims 2, I'm not going to have as much stuff to recreate in The Sims because it's a hotel that we're working with. So that's our little sim right there. That's the girl we're going to use. I also, you didn't see it, but I placed down some fireflies. Oh, it's going to look beautiful. It's going to look beautiful. And yeah, beautiful house. Love her. She's cute. This is what I said by she's an artsy sim. Like, we have an art area. I think it's really cute. I love the artsy vibe, and like being like an artsy corner in my mind anyways. I think it just works in my opinion. I love it. And yeah, like what I was saying though is some of these games are not going to be as in depth as this one. This one has homes that you can buy and live at. Even the Sims 2 PS2 is going to have a lot of people to make and a lot of builds. But the Sims 2 DS is not going to have as many, especially since like some of the characters are repeat characters that we've already created. So there's that too. So it's going to be a little bit easier to do that, in my opinion. So I don't know. we're gonna do what we're gonna do, you know? Adding a little bit of je ne sais quoi, a little finish to this house, and I think it looks absolutely stunning. And I'm really happy with this, and I think the furnishing in this house was cute. Obviously, like I said, the other house is supposed to be empty, full, or a full buy, and I think I will be uploading this house to the gallery with 2 versions, the one with her stuff and then one with both empty. I think that's the plan. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's the plan, and everything will be in the description below. But that is, I think, the plan, and that way you can not have her live in it if you want to have completely 2 empty places. I think what I do, I can't really see, but I'm pretty sure I do put down the boxes. I do remember putting them down, the boxes that I put, because like I said, that's just so cute. Like, I don't know, like once upon a time I made a house where I literally put a box like that, because I was like, oh my god, it reminds me of the Urbz. I love that the Urbz did that. Now here I am recreating the Urbz in the game, and I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, see, I did that. I love doing that. I don't know, it's kind of cute. It's very, the nostalgia just makes me really, really happy. And I don't know, like, listen, this house, like, decorating it, actually decorating all the Urbz places, obviously making them to scale, and they're cute, but they're tight, and they're a little bit hard to decorate. But that's kind of like how real life is. Like, you don't always have a really perfect way to decorate. And that kitchen, I'm not mad at that kitchen. The kitchen is beautiful. I love the kitchens. It's so big. Honestly, it's so big. And I love her. I love the kitchen. It's gorgeous. I'm sorry. Listen, there's just some things that make me happy, and nostalgia, the things that really made my heart happy as a kid and that brought me happiness and brought me and my friends happiness, just warms my heart. And with this furniture, we added a lot of things that were very artsy, and I thought it was really, really cute. So I really hope you guys liked it. But let's get into taking a look at the showcase of this build. So why don't we do that? Okay, let's look at this build. This one looks pretty big. She is in Willow Creek, kind of like in that little like first area. So obviously we'll have different houses. I haven't made any of my own like builds here for the save. She is just thrown down with EA builds, and we already know how it's going to go. So I'm going to show you the empty version, and I'm going to show you a full version, because obviously one of them is Occupado. And there's going to be a version of the build with both empty and then only one empty. And obviously, because we're not in live mode right now, we're not seeing these little glow bugs flying around. But this is the one for rent. We even have the sign. This one's already taken. I just think this is gorgeous and it's stunning. Over here's the mailboxes. I'm pretty sure it's functional. I have yet to like fully play on this lot yet. I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the ones I have not tested. Also, I don't know how to make things slow, like faster when you do this. So since this is the empty one, it's very bare bones. It's kind of just like how you get it when you first move in. We get a little box, of course, because that's how you move in. And this is the right, like dimensions for how it is in the game. Like, this is the right side. The other side is just a copy that is not similar to the game. It's the opposite direction. But here you go, the little kitchen area. It's a gorgeous kitchen too. You have tons of space and everything. It's very fun, very gorgeous. Love her. Definitely good for a cooking sim, like I've said. You got like a little bathroom back here, like I said. It's a very small little bathroom, but it is something. It's a very small little home, but it is stunning and it's gorgeous and I love her. I'd love to go a little bit faster, but let's just go on up. And we come over here and there's not, like I said, not much going on in this room because there's nothing in here, but whoops. But you have a little laundry area and little switches in the wall. I haven't forgotten any detail in this house. And like I said, you have all these beautiful porches. Hypothetically, I did Salty's Riverboat lately, and Salty's Riverboat would have been in Willow Creek as well, but there was no water lots, so. But it would have, because the architecture kind of matches. So, like, maybe the riverboat is from Willow Creek, you know? This is the bedroom. It's gorgeous and stunning in here. Very nice area. Awkward, like, to put a bed, because, like, you kind of have to, like, put it there, I guess. I don't know. You have to deal with it. Come over here and you have, you know, your little doors and your bathtub, and you have the sinks and all that kind of stuff over here. Is gorgeous. We love her. But now we have to go back out and go to see the other one. Because this one, like I said, very bare bones. There's not much going on in her. But in the sister house, this one is decorated for a sim. So this one is very pretty. I love like the brick and everything. Oh, I love this build. It turned out so good. Like this looks so beautiful. Like look at this room. You have a little piano over here. And oh, it's just so cute. Things are not lit. They could be lit to like have the ambiance look a little bit better. The candle's lit, but if the fireplace and little thingy was, it'd be cuter. But we're not in live mode because it's nighttime in this game. But like, oh, this kitchen is so cute. Like we didn't do too much, but you come over here and you have the little cookbook and like little like things. And over here, like how cute is this little corner? Like stop it. Love it. I love this house. It's very cute. And then we come up these stairs and we'll be presented with the area over here, which this one's fine. So over here, we have the like Murphy bed situation. So somebody else could stay over here and sleep on there, you know, because there's only one bedroom. So that's a good way too. We have the TV up here because there's no TV downstairs. This is her little art space. How cute. And we obviously have our little laundry area. And here is your bedroom. How gorgeous. And like I said, there's tons of ways to like look at the patios and stuff. This is another beautiful fireplace and it's just so gorgeous in here. I love it. How pretty. And then you come over here and this is your bathroom area on the side. So it's kind of the same, but there's a little like things that we've done, but it's a gorgeous build. I really, really love it. I really, really love it. I'm happy with it. It definitely speaks to me. There's like a little back area back here, which is like where your landlord would take care of some stuff. But yeah, I'm so happy with it. I think this screams like the Urbz house and all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of exciting. But let's go over kind of the other stuff. I haven't uploaded this to the gallery just yet. I'm gonna do this like right after. But right now, I just have Urbz and Urbz Townhouse due in my library. And like I said, I'll do version 1 and version 2 up on the gallery myself. I'm gonna post this as I'm recording this. As soon as I'm done, I'll be posting it. As you can see, I haven't done anything crazy recently that you guys don't know about. Like, you don't know about this yet, but that's fine. Other Urbz builds, no, they're not done yet. They haven't been saved, which actually is probably not good for me. But yeah, so this is like the town 2. So this is empty. So we use the business and hobbies, love struck, for rent, growing together, cottage living, eco lifestyle, discover university, get famous, seasons, cats and dogs, city living, get together, get to work, dream home decorator, Strangerville, dine out, spa day, and then we use the home chef hustle. Laundry day stuff. And like I said, this can easily be moved out. I think we'll use a few. Yeah, we just use the laundry and washer. You don't need to have that in your builds. The home chef hustle kit, you don't also need to have that, but I will say those ovens look really good by... Oh wait, it's not the ovens, that's a dream home decorator. But yeah, obviously this is not a cottage. This is not a cottage with a porch. This is so cute though. We love. And then the second version is this one here. And this is the one that's gonna be updated better. We have, I think, almost all the same thing. Like, so we got business, hobbies, livestruck, for rent, horse ranch, growing together, high school years, cottage living, snowy escape, eco lifestyle, discover university, island living, get famous, seasons, cats and dogs, city living, get together, get to work, werewolves, wedding stories, dream home decorator, Strangerville, dine out, spa day, crystal creation, home chef hustle, paranormal pack, tiny living stuff, my first pet stuff, I guess. What did I use from it? What? The blinds. Okay. Why is there blinds in that? Laundry day, vintage glamour, movie hangout, comfy gamer, modern luxe kit, everyday clutter, and the blooming rooms kit. It's gorgeous. I'll put in the comment section or the description what these are named, but I think they're very pretty. And I don't know what traits I'm going to put them with just yet. Like, I think it's just going to be like these ones so far, but nothing crazy, which is just bracing breezings and great acoustics. Let me know if you guys love this build and if you're going to download this, but I am really proud of this. And if you love Urbz, this is definitely one for you because this is like the house. This is the townhouse. And Daddy Big Bucks is gonna, in fact, own this. So it makes it extra fun. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you have a lovely day wherever you are. Bye!